freaking met Millie Bobby Brown. What the heck? Okay, so before I say anything, just disregard how bad I look. I'm running on 3 hours of sleep and I got up at 5 a.m. to meet Millie and it's currently 9 p.m. So yeah, just disregard how bad I look. I already know, but I wanted to film this while it's still fresh in my head. So I have some clips, so I guess I'll just like intertwine them with how I'm telling it. Basically, if you didn't know, Millie Bobby Brown just had a pop-up store in New York City the day before her launch of her new skincare line called Florence by Mills. The line is launching tomorrow, August 26th, and she did a quick pop-up store in New York City today, August 25th, for her fans to get like a sneak peek at the items and you could purchase them and stuff. And yeah, she didn't announce this until like 2 days before, and she didn't announce the location until the day before. So I didn't even know I was going to this until 1 a.m. last night, and then I woke up at 5 the next morning, this morning, to go. So yeah, that's just a little backstory. Basically, me and my best friend went to New York City today to go meet Millie Bobby Brown. We weren't even sure if we were going to get in. They didn't give a lot of details, which I think they did on purpose because they didn't want too many people to, I don't know. They didn't say if you would get to meet her or how you get to meet her, just that there was a possibility that you could. So we went very early and we got there by 8:40 a.m. and we stood online to be there for the opening at 11, just in case. We weren't sure if we were even gonna meet her. We were just there just for the experience and just to say that we went and were able to support Millie. I have all the stuff written down on notepads. If you see me looking down, that's why. But the event was from 11 a.m. to 6 p.m. and that's all that was really given out. It was very, very low-key and not too much information. We got in line at 8:40 a.m. We made it. We're online. People are selling snacks. How many people do you think are in front of us? Like 100?
Barely anybody, 100.
Let's hope we meet her. And we just basically stood there for a couple hours, just waiting. We didn't really hear anything. We didn't know what was going on. We were just waiting. And there was about a couple hundred people, maybe 100 to 150 people in front of us. Really not bad at all. We didn't know if we were going to meet her, and then I'd say around like 10 a.m. I don't really know actually what time. I'm just going to say 10 a.m. One of the security guards came over and was talking to us and told us that the first 300 people in line were going to get a purple wristband, and we would get to go for the meet and greet and just be like VIP. So we were freaking out. I was crying. I was so excited because we were waiting for that long, and we finally found out that we were gonna meet Millie Bobby Brown, and it was just like so surreal because I literally didn't even know this was happening until 1 a.m. and then at 5 a.m. I woke up and then went, and then it all just happened so quickly.
We're VIP, bitch. Thank God. I'm gonna meet her.
So yeah, they gave us this purple wristband, and then we were just waiting and waiting and waiting. We didn't know if Millie was there, and then it was confirmed that Millie had arrived at 12 p.m. So at that point we have been waiting 3.5 hours-ish, and yeah, so then it was finally our turn around 12:30 p.m. Me and Grace got to the front of the line, and they sent us to go inside. We literally went in, there was like a flower wall we took a picture in front of, went around the corner, and she was right there, like literally straight to our left, maybe 2 feet away from us, doing a meet and greet. And we just like looked over and I was like, oh my God, Grace, look. And Millie Bobby Brown was standing there taking pictures, looking beautiful as ever. So then, as we're about to get online to meet her, it is announced that Millie was taking a break. So we were about to meet her, but then she had to go take a break, which is very understandable.
Millie Bobby Brown just walked right by us. She literally just walked right here to take a break. She took a break as soon as we got in.
So we waited. She didn't take a very long break. It was like 5 or 10 minutes. It was just a little room, and then all of her makeup products and skincare products were out. You could try them, you could test them, and then you could purchase them before it was even launched, which was really, really cool. I didn't get to purchase them because I waited online for the meet and greet, and then I didn't know that after the meet and greet you have to go straight out, you can't go back in. So I wasn't able to purchase anything, unfortunately. It all happened very fast, and there wasn't a lot of directions given. Okay, so at exactly 12:35 p.m. on August 25th, 2019, me and Grace met our queen, Millie Bobby Brown. And oh my gosh, she is gorgeous, the sweetest person ever. And you could tell she was very stressed because it was very crowded. There was a lot of people. It wasn't a very organized event, and that's not her fault. It was more of the security's fault. The line was just basically a free-for-all. It was just a little crowded, and I don't know. I guess that's what happens when you have a free meet and greet. But yeah. So when we met her, we had to give our bags and one of our phones to one of the security people so they could take our picture, and I guess they needed our bag for like safety reasons. We weren't even around the corner yet to meet her, so we gave them our bags, and I gave one of the people my phone. That's an important part of the story. So then we're rounding the corner and it's about to happen, and I don't know where my phone is, so I can't even see her yet. Grace goes around the corner, says hi to her, and goes in for a hug. And then I look and I hear Millie say, "Whose phone is this?" And I look, and Millie Bobby Brown is holding my phone. And apparently Grace saw her, and one of the girls working the event was like, "Oh my gosh, she's taking selfies with your phone," which she didn't, but she was looking in it and looking at herself, like, just like looking. And I thought that was pretty cool because she was literally holding my phone. I don't know how she got it. I don't know why she got it either, because that's not how the event was working. Usually like someone would take the picture for you, but she had my phone and she was holding it, and she was like, "Whose phone is this?" This Grace was like, "Oh, it's my friend's phone. We're gonna come up together and take a picture with you." And then she was like, "All right, let's do this." And then she held it up, and I was like, "Wait, can I get a hug?" And she was like, "Yes, of course." And then she hugged me, and it was beautiful, so cute, love her. She was wearing like this bedazzled denim outfit. She looked stunning, and I felt all the jewels. I was like, wow, you're wearing a very expensive getup, and I appreciate that. So next thing I know, she pulls out my phone. She's literally holding it in front of me. I'm like, oh my gosh, Millie Bobby Brown is holding my phone. And I just like quickly smiled. We also got a quick video from my best friend's family who couldn't come.
Corinne and Faith. Hi!
In the clip, Grace is saying Sarah, Corinne, and Faith, and then Millie said hi. So yeah, it was very quick, and it's not her fault. There was so many people and she needed to make time for everyone. It went so quick, and then we were out of there. I didn't even get to really say goodbye. It was just very rushed. I met Millie Bobby Brown. That is so exciting, and I'm so proud of her for what she has accomplished at such a young age, and she is doing such great things. And I love the campaign for this skincare line. I think it's great, and I think it's very affordable and great for the younger generation, teaching them how to take care of their skin at such a young age. Yeah. And then that was it, and we basically left. So yeah, it was very crazy. 4 hours of waiting, 20 seconds of meeting, so worth it. Her skincare looked great. Unfortunately, I did not get to purchase any because I was not informed that before the meet and greet you would have to purchase it. I didn't know, because then we were just literally shoved out the door. But yeah, I'm so grateful that I was able to go and meet her. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed. I just wanted to make this video so one, I can remember it, and two, I've always wanted to know what it's like to meet a celebrity. This is the first celebrity I've ever met, and it was Millie Bobby Brown. Awesome, beautiful human being. I hope you enjoyed watching this. I know it's not like very pretty setup and everything, but it's real. It happened this morning. I'm wearing the wristband still. I hugged Millie Bobby Brown and I spoke to her, and she knows I exist now. She probably won't remember, but she saw me and interacted with me, and me and my best friend got to experience that, and I hope you eventually get to experience that as well. If you haven't seen Stranger Things and you're watching this, I don't know why that would be the case, but go watch it on Netflix. My favorite show ever. Thank you so much for watching, and keep it positive in the comments for me, and like, subscribe, do all the things, and I will see you in my next video, hopefully. Okay, bye. Mwah.